train non-stop. Some are witty, some are punny. You might groan, but hey, well I thought it was funny. So sit back, come, let's seize the day. Release coffee chat, you're a laugh away.
Good morning, folks. It is 8:26 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on the 3rd of August, 2025. And of course, that's the 4th for my friends on the other side of the world there. My friends in Australia, my friends all over Australia. But let's say hello to those folks in Melbourne in particular, since they are the city with the most members around the world. So, folks, I'm Lee. I'm the guy who started the group. Well, I thought it was funny, and I know you're you, and I know you're amazing because the groups are amazing, and they weren't until you got here. So thanks for doing that, my friend. So let's go to a quick cheers to you, and thanks for making us the funniest city on the internet. Why am I calling it that? We have over 830,000 members, my friends, in our community. That's bigger than a lot of cities, so that's what we are. The funniest city on the internet, population, us, friends. This is pretty much a video to tell you I'm not making a video today. I am not feeling good at all. I just feel horrible. I've had about 3 hours sleep. Just couldn't get comfortable last night. We had a huge thunderstorm, which I love. I mean, I love that kind of stuff. We've got flooding outside the door, not in the house, but right up to the door, basically. It's receding. It was just raining overnight, and the sewer's backed up around here, so it's not some big emergency or anything. So don't worry about us. I'll send you photos from the back, though. Cars going through the street, which is a river. I won't photos. I'll include a quick video before we shut things down here. But I just wanted to say, there's not even going to be jokes today. I am so sorry, but I just feel so rough that I can't perform. But I'll be back tomorrow, I promise. It is a long weekend here in Canada, for most of Canada at least. So I'm going to blame it on the long weekend. We're taking an extra day. But I will be back tomorrow. We'll have a regular video. And I just want you folks to know that you're really important to me. And I'm not skipping off because I've just taken, because I'm taking you folks for granted. That's not it. Just honestly not feeling great. It's 8:28 in the morning. I feel like I've been run over by a truck. I'm sweating because it's humid in here. We'll be back tomorrow and things will be a lot better, and I'll be shaved too. So you folks have an amazing day. I'm sorry I'm not bringing you jokes today either, but like I said, back to a regular video tomorrow. Get you another day to let me know what's going on in your life. Come on, folks. Comment on this video or email me at admin@wellithoughitwasfunny.com about what you're doing today, what you're doing tomorrow, your hobbies, just a little bit about yourselves. Let's make these videos interesting. And we will see you all again tomorrow, my friends. All the love. There was a knock on my door this morning. I opened the door and I got punched right in the face by a 6-foot beetle. Apparently there's a nasty bug going around. Will glass coffins become popular? Remains to be seen. My first apartment ever had 4-foot ceilings. I couldn't stand living there. What's 91 years old and lives on dead beetles? Yoko Ono. I'm opening a restaurant called Peace and Quiet. Kids' meals are $250. I lost 20% of my couch. Ouch. I met an Australian that works in IT. I had to ask him, are you from the land down under? In college, I couldn't afford my power bill. You might even say it was the darkest days of my life. What do you call a sad cup of coffee? Depresso. How do trees get on the internet? They log in. During a recent job interview, I was asked if I can perform under pressure, and I had to be honest. I said, well, no, not really, but I can do a wicked We Will Rock You. Why did the chicken cross the playground? To get to the other slide. Have you ever visited conjunctivitis.com? It's a site for sore eyes. What did one penguin say to the other penguin that was sitting alone at the party? You look isolated. 5/4 of the people in the world won't admit that they're bad at math. Did you hear about the wig thief that escaped from prison? Police are combing the area. What do French groundhogs see on Groundhog's Day? Their chateau. How did the dog get all A's on his report card? He was the teacher's pet. What do you call a teenager that refuses to grow up? Constantine. What do horses do when it's time for bed? They hit the hay. Where do fingers grow? On palm trees. I taught my dog to meditate. Now he's a werewolf. What do you call it when a king or queen passes gas? An heir to the throne. What is a penguin's favorite breed of dog? Bichon Frise. How did the egg climb the mountain? It scrambled up. What did the musician call his 2 twin daughters? Anna 1, Anna 2. Folks, it's time to stop looking for the perfect match. Just use a lighter. My wife asked me to go to the store to pick up 6 cans of Sprite. When I got home, I found out that I picked 7 up. I taught my dog to retrieve my tools. He's not perfect, but he knows the drill. I have a condition where I can't stop telling airport jokes. My doctor says it's terminal. Did you hear about the opera singer that threw the first ball at the Dodgers game the other day? They say she had perfect pitch. I made a movie about a glass jug. It was nominated for Best Picture. I just opened 3 birthday cards and I'm up $150. Boy, I love being a postman. How does a penguin make a house? He glues it together. Why did nurses run out of red crayons? You would too if you drew that much blood. What did the 3-legged dog say when he walked into the saloon? I'm looking for the man who shot my pa. What's green and has wheels? Grass. Oh, I lied about the wheel part. After dinner, Mom asked me if I could clear the table. I needed a running start, but I made it. What board game is popular in Prague? Checkers. Where did the Scarecrow win the Nobel Prize? He was outstanding in his field. Where do pirates get their hooks? At second-hand stores. What does a house wear? A dress. Why was a bullet out of a job? It got fired. How do you stop an astronaut's child from crying? You rock it. I was trying to use a broken pencil until I finally realized that it was pointless. What do you call a guy who's really loud? Mike. How do you find Will Smith in the snow? Just look for Fresh Prince. What's brown and sticky? A stick.
Well, I thought it was funny.
Well, I think it was funny.
Well, I thought 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 it was funny. Want to help us out and look good at the same time? Head over to store.wellithoughtitwasfunny.com where we've got t-shirts, hoodies, 3/4 sleeve rock shirts. We got coffee cups. We've got to-go cups. We've got stickers. Check it out today, folks. That's store.wellithoughtitwasfunny.com.